Hello everyone, this week we're in Parashat VaEra. VaEra is the second parasha in the book of Exodus, and if you listen to the study of last week, you learned that we are starting a period of 6 weeks called Shovavim, which is the initials of the 6 parashot of these 6 weeks. These are Shmot, VaEra, Bo, Beshalach, Yitro, Mishpatim. These 6 weeks are really special. They describe the Exodus from Egypt on the physical level. Kabbalists say the Exodus happened many years ago, although the energy, the traces, the trail of that Exodus stayed in the universe, and every year when we read those parashot, the train is open and we can escape our own Egypt. But it's not an escape. It's a going above. It's a fight. It's a war. And the war is between the forces of the soul, described in the parasha as the children of Israel, and the forces of the body, called Pharaoh or Egypt. We know that when the body takes over and the soul is suffocated, there's no life for both. No life, no pleasure, no happiness, no fulfillment for both. And we know that the soul has to be on top of the system in order for happiness, luck, success, any kind of positive energy can come in. Every year we get a present of 6 weeks. During these 6 weeks, when the heavens are open, we can start walking in order to achieve freedom. As it says, the story is starting in Parashat Shmot, in the beginning of the book. Last week, the slavery in Egypt. It finishes with Moses coming with the tablets from Mount Sinai. What's on the tablets? The writings of God. Engraved on the tablets, however, the sages are saying, it looks like it says engraved on the tablets, charut. However, it's written with the letter taf and not with the letter tet. And when it says charut with the taf, it really means charut, freedom. Freedom from what? Freedom from the angel of death. As long as we are subjugated to the body consciousness, the body needs and desires, the body cravings and reactions, we are dying. We die every day by being upset, by being angry, by being miserable, by all kinds of emotions that flood us and do not allow us to connect to the real, true Creator within ourselves, the spark of God. In order to achieve real freedom, we have to declare independence. We have to achieve independence. And these 6 weeks are giving us every year an opportunity to have a fight to get out of our own Egypt, and so by the end of these 6 weeks we'll be much more free than we have been a week ago. However, the story is saying that last week, when we met the Israelites suffering in Egypt, we met Moses, we escorted Moses escaping Egypt. We saw him coming back to Egypt, standing in front of Pharaoh and saying, "Let my people go." What was Pharaoh's reaction? "Oh, you want to go? It means that you're too lazy, you're not doing enough work. Where did you get the idea that you need to go? That you want freedom? You're going to get more work, starting tomorrow." And instead of the situation becoming better, it's becoming worse. Moses complains to God, "How come, God, you sent me?" And it becomes even worse. This is the way in spiritual work. Every year, when we start the Shovavim, it's starting really hard. The last week was hard, this week is not going to be easier. Pressure, stress. The moment you wage war and you go into war, you don't expect to get popsicles, lollipops. It doesn't work this way. If you really care for something and you're willing to fight for it and you deserve it, you have to put some effort. These 6 weeks are for only for people that really know how to declare war, that are really willing to commit. And what does it mean to commit? When it's not that comfortable, you don't quit. Because you don't deserve freedom if you're not willing to give everything that you can in order to get it. We learn few things in this parasha. The name is VaEra. The root of this word is Re'eh, Reish Aleph Hey, to see. We learn in other parashot that every time that root appears as a name of parasha, it means power, energy, revelation, intensity. This parasha is very intense. 7 of the 10 plagues appear in this parasha. Who suffers? Pharaoh, and the legends are saying, and the Israelites who sided Pharaoh, which means we have, during this week, the opportunity to side with the soul or with the body. If you side the body, you get what Pharaoh got. And we all siding the body most of the time. We all identifying most of our thoughts or body thoughts as ourselves, which is the false self. So it's time to differentiate what is really me and what is not me. This is what this week is about. It's about revelation. It means also prophecy, which means the ability to see beyond what the body sees. And also the ability to see that Hashem or Elokim, that even judgment is mercy, because nothing, no judgment can come to us unless there is mercy behind it, to give us an opportunity to transform the bitterness into sweetness, transforming the darkness into light. The only way we can really feel that we deserve to be free. So go ahead, study more, go to the site and learn how to wage war, how to see better, and how to take freedom, and how to use the plagues. So in the end of the 6 weeks, we can connect to the 10 utterances, 10 revelations of Mount Sinai, that basically are the restoration of the 10 spherot of life injected to the universe when it was created. So rejuvenation, going back to life, this is the time, this is the name of the game. Good luck for all of us. Thank you.